He was I think he's a major in the Union Army. And he's about to go into battle. And he has to lead his men into battle. My very dear Sarah, the indications are very strong that we shall move in a few days, perhaps tomorrow, lest I should not be able to write again. I feel impelled to write a few. I'm already going to cry. Lines that may fall under your eye when I shall be no more. Do you want to read it?
No.
Not my will, but thine, O God, be done. If it is necessary that I should fall on the battlefield for my country, I am ready. I have no misgivings about it or lack of confidence in the cause in which I am engaged, and my courage does not halt or falter. I know how strongly American civilization now leans on a triumph of the government, and how great a debt we owe to those who went before us through the blood and suffering of the Revolution. And I am perfectly willing, to lay down all my joys in this life to help me to help maintain the government and to pay the debt. I cannot describe to you my feelings on this calm summer Sabbath night, when 2,000 men are sleeping around me, many of them enjoying perhaps the last sleep I don't know why it affects me this way. Where am I at? The last sleep before that of death. While I am suspicious that death is creeping around me with his fatal dart, I sit communing with God, my country, and thee. Somebody else better read this. I have sought more closely and diligently, and often in my heart for a wrong motive, in thus hazarding the happiness of those I love, and I could find none. A pure love of my country and of the principles I had so often advocated before the people, another name of honor that I love more than I fear death, has called upon me, and I have obeyed. Sarah, my love, for you is deathless. Sarah, my love, for you is deathless. It seems to bind me with mighty cables that nothing but omnipotence could break it. And I can't read it. And yet my love of country comes over me like a strong wind and burns me irresistibly on with all these chains to the battlefield. I know, but few and small claims upon divine providence. But something whispers to me, perhaps it is the wafted prayer of my little Edgar, that I shall return to my loved ones unharmed. If I do not, my dear Sarah, never forget how much I love you. And when my last breath escapes me on the battlefield, it will whisper your name. It's not funny.
No.
Anyway. But, oh, Sarah, if the dead can come back to this earth, and I fit unseen around those they loved, I shall always be near you, in the gladdest day and in the darkest night. Advise to your happiness, scenes and gloomiest hours, always, always, and if there be soft breezes upon your cheek, It shall be my breath. As the cool air fans your throbbing temple, it shall be my spirit. Pressing by. I shouldn't read it because I know what happens. Sarah, do not mourn my dead. Think I am gone and wait for thee, for we shall meet again. I must watch you from the spirit land and hover near you, while you buffet the storms with your precious little freight, and wait with and patience till we meet to part no more. As for my little boys, that precious little freight, they will grow up and never know a father's love and care. Little Willie is too young to remember me long, and my blue-eyed Edgar will keep my frolics with him among the dim memories of childhood. Sarah, I have unlimited confidence in your paternal care and your development of their character, and feel that God will bless you in your holy work. Oh, Sarah, I wait for you there. Come to me and lead thither my children. That's the end of it. There's his grave next to his wife.
So did he die on the battlefield?
Yeah, a big ball hit his horse. You'd have to read that part. A big ball hit his horse, and that's kind of sad how they just got it. And tore his leg off and killed his horse, and then he laid there, and I don't know if he died immediately, but he died shortly thereafter.